something that holds back a lot of like even high-level players get held back by similar issues. So, but I mean, that's something that comes with time. And Jordan obviously made it to winners finals, and I didn't. So he knows something I don't. So he is an amazing player. He's still in losers finals, still has a chance to win this bracket. But we'll have to see what he can do later. But right now, we are going to be getting Why Do Bad Things Happen to Good People versus the late and great 6WX.
Late? He ain't dead. He ain't dead yet.
He's deadly.
He is deadly, absolutely. That means straight up lethal. But Zach with the Mii Brawler, the young Zachary, as his real name is. Why do bad things happen to good people? We're just going to shorten that to bad things for the sake of for the sake of brevity.
Yeah, and the sake of not tongue twisting myself every 5 seconds. But
yeah, that as well. I mean, hey,
like
I need that as well. But
like that.
The I can't believe we're going to see Guy Fieri fight a wrestling cat.
Hey, man.
This is a fever dream I had once.
Jesus, man.
I'm sorry? I just hopped on.
I mean, I'm down. Yeah, go for it.
Mii Brawler.
Musty, great job as always. So, folks, losers semifinal coming right up. The Mii Brawler versus the Incineroar. Why do bad things happen to good people? Against 6WX. Oh my! And the cross chop immediately followed by the choke slam. And the darkest lariat. I mean, he's gonna let why would you need Incineroar to move when you can let the Mii Brawler move for you? And that's a game plan that he has fully mapped out. However, why do bad things happen to good people? Slightly, not exactly a pushover.
No, yeah, like you said, you're going to expect the Mii Brawler to move in a lot, and with 6WX and how he spaces really well, you can really expect him to get a lot of advantageous stages. Ooh, just a little too overzealous on that. But with the variety that the Mii Brawler can throw out, you can't count bad things out just yet. Even with a little bit of an SD there. Especially with him controlling 6WX in the skies right now. And sort of a little bit sparing on how he's going to move in. Great down smash to be able to cover that. And we're on 2-2 here.
Down smash putting in work for bad things. Certainly hoping it ain't the last time it's going to be able to happen. However, the lariat off to the side.
Looking to find his way in again. Him starting to space out a little more, a lot more use of the shot put. Again, a little bit of revenge, but it was, I think it was snuffed out. Oh yeah, the grab there just did it.
Yeah, no, and that is a brutal grab, man. Let me tell you. You just jump up.
6WX being a lot more patient with his movement now, just saying, "Come to me, let him move in."
However, tough to get back from the ledge.
Try to go for a trump option. Not going to happen, though.
Bad things trying to not give 6WX any sort of room. The revenge, however, coming out. And a huge lariat is going to kill off of the side.
Yeah, from across the entire stage. But even so, Bad Things was locking down the entirety of the left side of the stage there. So a couple more interactions. He should be able to clean up 6WX's second stock. And it happens.
Indeed. A beautiful combination ending with that back air slightly off the stage, and now bad things could be happening to 6WX here. However, he definitely has something to say about that. He does not want to get caught by that down air. It has been the undoing of quite a few players in this bracket.
Yeah, it's
especially
a great,
here on loser side.
Yeah, it's a really good coverage option for the ledge, and even we haven't seen him either prepare for or be aware of the Alolan Whip that 6WX seems to pull out in the clutchest of moments. Like,
I mean, it's so hard to avoid.
Yeah, and revenge or not, it's still a really beefy hit.
Yeah, I mean, without revenge, it does 20, I believe, without stales. So, yeah, that's a free 20 points of damage off of a command grab. It's a little brutal.
The bad things being, like, aware of missed text from 6WX, he got a little more... a couple more advantageous interactions there.
Oh my, and bad things is going to take it 1-0 against that Incineroar. And I can't believe.
Guy Fieri. You just gotta accept that this is the norm. This is going to happen just about every week.
Yep.
The mayor of Flavortown will be at the lab every week from now on for the foreseeable future.
Indeed. Oh my goodness gracious.
But we're taking it away from Flavor.
Down smashes and dares.
Yeah. But 6WX likes this stage, so he's taking him away from Flavortown on to the Omega Great Cave Offensive.
Yeah, if Guy Fieri actually wins Bears.
This would be his first.
I'll never forget Moosh for creating this tournament. It will be his fault.
I mean, you can bring whatever character you want in here, people.
Yeah, no, I mean, Moosh was telling his story. Not Moosh, Bonk was telling his story earlier.
Oh, yeah?
About a character that he faced the first week. Yeah, that was not great, folks.
Ooh.
Folks, don't put genocidal maniacs into this game. Is what I'm trying to say.
I'll ask about it later, I guess. But
indeed.
Right now we
Great
see
Cave Offensive Omega.
Yeah, we see Bad Things actually paying attention a lot more in terms of spacing. He's trying to match 6WX on that front tit for tat here. But 6WX reverting to the Sonic, able to make up that space and just the awareness of space so fluidly and so quickly. Even those quick little dashes keep him on his toes. But he finally gets that command grabbed in and reverses the edge guard situation, but back to center stage we go. Never mind, back on the right side. And even with these pullback spin dashes and then jumps away, he's just making Bad Things really work for any amount of damage he's going to get in. Not got anything with that up tilt and just the constant pressure that 6WX seems to be putting on Bad Things on stage 2. And he just does a raw up smash. Answering, all right, I can throw up some mix-ups too if you want.
Yeah, no, that was, oh my. 6WX answering with a back air of his own. Now, jabs coming out from Gary.
Oh, jab reset, but he just dropped the second hit. Allowed 6WX to get back up.
And that's something that could very well cost him. He's sitting at 84% at 6WX. We'll have to see if he can make Bad Things pay for his carelessness.
Yeah, that definitely could have been a stop claim. But he seems to be on top of it, keep pressuring, and yeah, just using the long, cartoonish reach of those Sonic limbs.
Yeah, that forward smash has a lot more range than you think.
It outranges Luigi's tether grab, and I'm not joking. I am so upset about that.
What?
Yes.
No way.
Luigi can miss his tether grab, and Sonic will still be able to hit with the forward smash.
Even with the patch?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, my. There is no missing on that. Bad Things finding his mark. Just like that, 6WX down to his last stock and could be down to a 2-0 disadvantage.
Nice catch on that up B, yeah.
Yeah, no, he is, he don't care. He'll throw that out. I mean, it's raw, man. I mean, I know it's Guy Fieri, but throw out a Ramseyism. That was raw.
Oh, yeah. You get your chef terminologies mixed in here.
Yeah, it is confusing the, mixing the signals a little bit. It's all good, though. Wait till I throw in an Emerald Lagasse band.
Oh, man.
So good.
That's going to be great.
And now, throw into back air. Uh-oh, he's going to catch him off guard.
Just the air dodge, yeah. Bad Things didn't expect that, but we've seen 6WX throw that out time and time again. He has to be aware of it.
I mean, he's played Incineroar. He knows how to directional air dodge.
Right.
This is not in question. And now 6WX going to get forward thrown off the stage.
Yeah, Bad Things was locking down stage. He did put himself a little bit at disadvantage. And the
back air catches him.
But he's living.
He stays alive at 107.
Oh my God, the wall jump.
Beautiful from 6WX. And now he makes it back.
He had to read on the roll, but didn't do anything about it. Another edge guard situation here. Gonna let him get back. Just popping back air. Does clutch it out.
Back air is going to seal it once again, and Bad Things is going to go up 2-0. He's one win away from a date in losers final against JM13.
I mean, this is going to go either way. Both of the players had so many advantageous stages, and there were a couple whiffs, but the majority of them, they took so much control and just did so many optimal things with them.
And 6WX had a few opportunities to make him pay, just did not seize on it.
Yeah.
And you got to think if Bad Things is making him hesitate just a little bit.
Just a tiny bit, but now I think he's a little more wise to what 6WX can do. So we'll definitely see if the knowledge learned here will be able to bring Bad Things out on top, or will 6WX continue on the loser side.
He could also, however, have his tournament hopes buried right here at Omega Great Cave Offensive. Parries right into the up tilt.
All right, going in, a little aerial combo of his own. Not going to get past that homing attack, though, but he does, again, take control of the stage really, really well.
Yeah, and he's been so good at that, getting 6WX off the stage, claiming his turf, and right in the face of one of the more aggressive Sonics in all of America.
Not really just, yeah, aggressive, but also knowing like when to back off, knowing when to reset neutral. 6WX has just such amazing command of that with Sonic. But right now he's fighting off this right side of the stage for his first stock life, and another wall jump surprisingly saved 6WX on that front.
Was he trying to get the snipe with the shot put? Either way, that's going to take the first stock. 6WX well on his way. However, he's sitting at 132%.
The way that,
more than capable of cleaning this up.
The way that shot put travels is a little bit difficult because it does have an arc to it, and all that 6WX has to do is really hug the stage, and he'll be able to get past it. But
you know he meant the footstool and neutral.
Yeah.
At 132. That was absolutely intentional.
And all these hops, you got to think 6WX is going to be able to read a lot of these hops that Bad Things is trying to catch 6WX off guard with. But 6WX keeping his composure, just knowing exactly when to move in and how to move in, keeping the pressure on. Bad Things finally, after a pretty hard struggle and 58% damage racked up, will claim that first stock off of him. Yeah, but Bad Things knows better than to go down from that down air of Sonic. But again, locking down stage when it really counts. Both players doing really well, and right now 6WX has been taking control of that on these both players' second stock here. Throwing shot puts a little bit off screen. That might actually catch 6WX off guard. Because it does have a beefy, strong hit. Even at 26, it will give him stage control, which has been so crucial in this match.
Oh my, but arcing just a little bit too far. 6WX keeping a pretty decent distance between himself and Bad Things, and he's going to pick it up off to the edge, off of the get-up. 6WX is going to go up almost the whole stock here.
You got to expect how he's going to use that up, how Bad Things is going to use that up B as well, because he knows that Sonic is going to dip low, and he's been using the up B.
Oh my! No jumps to be had. Yeah, 6WX is going to take this game, and he ain't done yet. It's 1-2.
Yeah, it was too low and too far out, but again, he just has to recognize when 6WX is moving. It's a very difficult task, but if he's able to keep control like he has throughout the first 3 games here, he'll edge it out, and we could see Bad Things taking out 6WX in this round. But like I said, it is a huge hill to climb. And as they debate stage pick here, do you think that 6WX might be feeling the swap back to Incineroar? after he steadily took a slice of round there?
I don't know about that. It's not really in that's not really in his vein to be doing that. He will if this is his tournament game, he won't go Incineroar.
Okay.
I just get that feeling. I mean, he switched away from it after a loss in game 1.
Right.
You really think he's going to go for it after dropping 2?
Yeah, probably not, actually. But Carlos, oh yeah, wall jumps with Sonic, he'll definitely stick with Sonic.
Start battle. Mii Brawler, Sonic.
So indeed, it will be Sonic versus Mii Brawler for this game number 4. And talk about the big stages. It's about as big as it gets. Welcome to Kalos.
Yeah. So far, yeah, this will give him a lot more range to work with, but it will give 6WX a little more difficulty in moving in because he has to extend his awareness of how to move in and when to move in a lot further. And Bad Things might get a good reaction or two out of that, and all you need is a good reaction with a Mii Brawler, and that could be a stock loss.
Indeed, and who knows? Maybe just a little bit extra space helps him hit that shot put.
That and the unexpectedness of that up B on stage. If Bad Things can keep using that really out of the bag resourcefulness that brawlers can be known for, we could see 6WX tripping up a little bit, but he is not tripping up yet, as that forward air almost KOs. The great use of the platform up B and control the stage yet again. But he's got to recognize, actually, when 6WX is going to recover high or low off the stage, because that platform is permanent, and it will provide coverage for both of these characters.
Ooh, tags him. And just like that, back air is going to take the first stock. I mean, you got to say, Bad Things had his chances to take the first stock and take the driver's seat of this, and he still very well might, but 6WX gets the opportunity to tack on extra credit, and that's a chance, mini-boss, that he rarely misses.
Yeah, right now it's just chalking up, and just not even damage, but the pressure and just how he hasn't, what was it, like 11% that 6WX has been put on himself just yet? He's really not getting a whole lot off on this second stock. We could see a 3-1, but Bad Things has to find an answer, and he has to find it right now. Otherwise, this might go to a Game 5. All right, finally gets it, but at 89%. Sonic is a little bit of a chipper in terms of racking up damage, but if he can get those combos, and especially a forward air off this this stage, it could prove lethal to Bad Things' second stock.
Back throw. 6WX. Trying to get back to the stage. I mean, this has been Bad Things' MO. Has been stage control with this Mii Brawler against this Sonic, who is so strong out of neutral. Oh my, tags him with that back air. A series of them, in fact. That's been his main go-to to get the kill.
Yeah, that was good pressure, but that last interaction on that platform sort of reversed the roles here. But he's still charging ahead with those fairs and back airs. Shot put not going to be at the right angle. We'll get 6WX back on.
Oh my!
Oh my gosh!
6WX reading the get up and it to full effect.
But at 119, the damage was dealt. Now 125, and he's just got to keep that pressure up. Keep 6WX guessing, and maybe throw out that strong up smash.
Ooh,
like I was about to say it, and we are on final stock situation in this Game 4.
I mean, Pele-esque with that kick.
Yeah, bend it.
Exactly, bend it like Bad Things. And
he's just bending that kick all over Sonic's face.
Exactly.
He's getting boots all over him.
Yeah, I mean, a straight knuckler right into the goal, kicks a screamer for his second stock.
Yeah, and just being patient and getting that grab too. 6WX now the one trying to figure out how he's going to keep the pressure off of him. He's got to find some way to beat out all the options that Bad Things throwing out, both in neutral and just those combo strings.
Trying to give himself a little bit of space. 6WX, but Bad Things in hot pursuit.
Gotta be careful the flip kick. Yeah, He's got to throw out that shot put a lot earlier, which he was starting to do there. So let's see if he can keep that up, or if he can get another edge guard situation. He does here. Shot put. Yep, but 6WX actually using his jump and the stall of the homing attack to...
Oh my, but the up smash! And
Again.
bad things! Bad company in losers final for JM13. He'll be joined by Why Do Bad Things Happen to Good People?
Yeah, like I said before, the way he claimed that second stock and the final stock, the up smash, it's... I mean, from Mii Brawlers, it's expected, but in those clutch situations where high percentages, last stock, it's so unexpected from players that know like what to do when they're in grand finals and winners finals. They're saying, you're not throwing out an up smash, that's an easy punish. But for Mii Brawler and awareness on where to get those final two
Safe